Hello, Batin.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Are you ready for your test?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's get it started. I think you're going to tell me about yourself first.
My name is Thiện. I'm 12 years old.
Do you want to tell me your hobbies?
I like playing games.
What kind of games do you like playing?
I think it is fighting games.
Really?
Yes.
Do you fight with your friends or like do you go to a gym where you practice fighting?
No, I don't.
Oh, so you just do it for fun?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's get started. We're going to start with the viruses. So can you please tell me what do you know about the viruses?
Viruses are small parasites that cannot reproduce on its own. We cannot see the virus with a normal microscope because they are too small.
Right. And can you tell me what do they cause?
They cause flu,
And maybe other diseases, right?
yes.
Let's talk about the influenza virus. So what can you tell me about it?
Influenza virus is the virus which causes the flu.
Can you tell me the symptoms you get when you have influenza? Like for example, the symptoms I get when I have a flu, I think I have like blocked nose, sometimes I have a high fever. So when you have influenza, what symptoms do you have?
I feel tired.
I also think you're
I cough.
right. And also sneezing, and I also think you're going to have a runny nose, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see anything else I want you to tell me. So how can we protect ourselves from the influenza?
I think that we should wash our hands before eating.
Right, we can do that. And the next one, we're going to be talking about fighting viruses. And so our bodies know how to fight viruses. So I want you to tell me, how do they fight viruses?
The viruses are usually destroyed when usually destroyed by stomach acids when they reach our stomach.
Yeah.
And when we breathe in, some viruses will trap it by our nose hair.
Yeah. I think also the skin can protect us, right?
Yes,
How?
our skin like an armor.
So it's made up with of the dead cells, right? And those dead cells, they find live cells to infect. So they always fight viruses when they want to infect us. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about is the respiratory system, and I would like you to tell me what part is in picture 1. What part is this? Is it the mouth? Is it the what part is that?
His nose,
And the second one?
trachea,
Correct. And the third one?
his lungs,
And the last one?
diaphragm.
Correct. Now the next one, can you tell me what part is number 1?
His heart,
Number 1 is the heart. Are you sure? It doesn't look like the heart. I think this one is the vein. How about the second one?
the arteries,
Yes, and the third one?
the capillaries,
Are you sure? This thing over here?
heart,
Yes, and the last one?
capillaries.
Capillaries, that's right. So the last thing we're going to be talking about how respiratory and circulatory system work together. So let's start from the nose. How do they work together? how do the respiratory system and the circulatory system work together? I think they work together because when you breathe in oxygen, sometimes it goes to your blood, right?
Yes.
So how do they work together?
They work together to bring oxygen-rich blood to every part of our body
That's right.
within 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
And they do it 24 hours a day.
That's correct. And can you tell me what part of the body does the air go through?
Nose,
And then from the nose, where does it go next?
the lungs,
No. It goes through another place before the lungs. It goes through here before the lungs, right?
trachea,
Correct. And then the next one it's gonna be
lungs,
that's the lungs. And then after the lungs it's gonna move
heart,
to the heart. So how does it go through to the heart? Through what? Through the veins or through the capillaries or through the arteries? Which one?
they go through the veins.
Yeah, the veins carry that. Okay. So the next thing I think we're going to be talking about living a healthy life. And I want to hear your opinion. If you want to live a healthy life, what should you do?
If I want to stay healthy, I think I should do more exercise and I should eat healthy food.
Maybe one more thing? Should you sleep for 2 hours?
What?
Should you sleep for 2 hours?
No, I think we should sleep for 8 hours.
Yes, that's right. And also you should make sure you drink a lot of water to be healthy. So that's going to be the end of your test, but Thiện, so you can say goodbye to the camera.
Goodbye.
Okay, it's time to go. Done.